My name is Morah Ilana Spencer. We have 25 girls, first, second, and third grade in our class, and I've been here for 5 years. I like to think of EG1 as a warm space where children feel they can be fully themselves. What I try and accomplish in my classroom is create spaces throughout the room, the peace area being the pinnacle. A space they could calm down if they felt upset, that was dedicated to solving conflicts, that felt somewhat removed from their class for emotional reasons and sometimes academic reasons. And it turned into almost a spiritual place also for some girls. I was able to create something that was unique to our classroom that our specific girls needed. We had one child who was such a sweet girl. She didn't really know how to navigate her way through the classroom socially. She had a lot of really intense emotions that she was grappling with due to her life circumstances. In a small classroom, it was like a pressure cooker for her, and she never got a space to herself unless we had a special part of the room. It started off just being a small little corner with pillows right outside the doorway, and it's evolved into something more because thankfully I've been able to show the school that there are benefits. Social conflicts can be very complex even at a very young age. It could take a very long time to sort through all the details. When two children have a conflict, they're not able to resolve the negative feelings or the disagreement on their own. I will usually take them to the peace corner. We have something called a peace stone. Each person involved has their say without being interrupted and expresses themselves in terms of feelings and I statements, and feels fully heard in an environment where they might otherwise not be, and has a chance to develop feelings of empathy for others. Besides for the social emotional uses for the peace area, we use it for academic purposes as well. Some children do have an aversion to reading, and we turn the peace area into this cozy, exclusive club for the guided reading time, and we put special cushions there, we made tea, and reading became something that was like a special thing they did in a special place because they were special. In any kind of living environment that we set up, there has to be space for a child to go about their life the way they need to. As adults, we have choices if we want to go home and go into our room and close the door and be by ourselves. If we want to put on our headphones on the subway and not make eye contact with anyone. We have all sorts of choices throughout the day of how much we can or want to interact with others. We needed a place in the classroom where if a child needs space and time to reflect or to navigate a social conflict, that they have that space. It's like a sacred space almost. Like in Judaism, we have sacred spaces. We have the shul, we have Moshe Rabbeinu taking off his shoes to enter into a special area. And the act of removing yourself can be very significant, and I wanted to incorporate that. For any child to be able to be alone, I think that's a rare thing that children don't ever get, especially nowadays when children are so strictly supervised. Moments of being alone are rare. I don't know how self-reflection or personal connection with God is possible unless you have some moments where you can be by yourself to reflect. So that's what I hope the peace area offers to my